Why do some people feel guilty before they even know they've done anything wrong? Not after a mistake, not after hurting someone, before any of that. The feeling quietly follows them through ordinary life, as if responsibility arrives before the evidence ever does. Someone bumps into you. You
I'm sorry.
apologize. A friend takes longer than usual to reply, instead of thinking, they're probably busy. Your mind asks, did I say something wrong? Someone asks for a favor. You already know you're exhausted, but saying no somehow feels worse than saying yes. They're small moments, easy to brush off, until one day you realize they've become part of who you are. Psychologists have a name for one piece of this pattern. It's called personalization. It's the tendency to assume you're responsible for things that may have little or nothing to do with you. When something feels uncertain, your mind starts searching for an explanation. And sometimes the first explanation it finds is, maybe it was me. Not because you have proof, but because uncertainty is uncomfortable. For some people, blaming themselves feels easier than sitting with unanswered questions. Over time, that way of thinking becomes automatic. Not a choice, a habit. Your coworker walks past without smiling. For a second, your mind starts searching. Are they upset with me? Later, you find out they were worried about a family problem. Your friend cancels dinner. Before you even feel disappointed, you're wondering if you somehow made them uncomfortable. Then they tell you they've caught the flu. Again and again, your mind fills in the blanks, not with facts, with responsibility. People who feel guilty too easily are often deeply compassionate. They genuinely care about how their actions affect other people. That's not a weakness. It's a beautiful quality. But compassion becomes exhausting when it turns into responsibility for things you never controlled. So maybe the question was never, what did I do wrong? Maybe the better question is, why did I assume I had?